holding the thing. Every bar's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that the is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But
I've been going around with some real. You see that extendo come out the window. We ain't playing like Nintendo. We some real. Keep playing no games. Keep playing no games with none of this. I can't play no games. Still can't complain. Still can't complain too much. We some real. Keep playing no games. Keep playing no games with none of this. Still can't complain. Still can't complain too much.
yeah, still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A mustard seed was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, outcoming the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait.
I've been going around with some real. You see that extendo come out the window. We ain't playing like Nintendo. We some real. Keep playing no games. Keep playing no games with none of this. I can't play no games. Still can't complain. Still can't complain too much. We some real. Keep playing no games. Keep playing no games with none of this. Still can't complain. Still can't complain too much. Coming up from the shelter, rolling out on your own. Out of the shadows, a lot of how it'll go. And if you had to drop it, would you break it or make it stop? Could you? Would the bottom tear a hole in your soul? 'Cause if you wanna raise the ceiling, gotta do something you've been feeling. 'Cause if you wait too long, the door's gonna close. Whoa, how high? Feels alright to me, standing here by myself, photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, couldn't measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night myself. Photograph with no correction. Direction, I feel the light creeping. No more sleeping. I feel the light. Come on now, talk to me. Yeah, you can see it through me. I feel the light. I feel the night. What you got when you got it all? You're sleeping. Here comes the night. You can talk to me. Yeah. I know you see through me. Na na na. La la la.
Can you hear? Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we
just another day out in Atlanta. It's your quick and daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist, the Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See, right here we doing laps. While some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and I'm true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G.Y. First generation diva. I be designated P-Wait, MP, and use up mission. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. Not kiss it, keep it so exquisite. Bro, official. We on the mission. We the tissue. You the toilet paper, gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it.
Yeah, rolling through the city, got the radio thumping. Just read up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? It feels good to be a player, baby. Catch me off in traffic. Got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that?
One time for the money, two times for the figure, three times for the business that they from. I like money like money. Fred Creek clothes, I can speed dial, did it still testing with hoes. Put that on me, first name Michael. Ass is a trash, but I ain't a liar. And I'm really being honest, means you can take it higher. Dance is a trash and your head ain't fire. Boss bigger, mean money, go get 'em. Self-figure, then still in the hood with the printer. But the paper all come from the pad and the pencil. And the house been paid off and on 20 rental. I'm like pimping in the Lincoln Continental. Say my name right, Michael Rimmer.
Rolling through the city, got the radio thumping. Just read up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? It feels good to be a player, baby. Catch me off in traffic. Got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that?
Yeah. Soon as we step out the door, y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm talking about? From the tennis shoes or the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel me? Daddy Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon Family affair. Broadcasting live from Stankonia, the place where all the funky things come from. You know what I'm talking about? Are you having a good time? You know what we doing over here, man. You feel me? We gonna hit the summer from the back. Yeah.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Rocking my thoughts going too fast and I rational. I need a 42 on the wait up. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money look in. My ransoms and my brain know what steady demand the answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag, while he listening to the blocks. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to know my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, man, the truth is a race. Ayy, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ayy, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ayy, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of landed up in Japan, for my body with more of the reason to leave. My inhibitions are breathing. I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. I'm 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better precipitate than finding my soul in clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ayy. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks and playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's I gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking nigga backstab, make him feel the pain like I'm in. Till that I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, said I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shot, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. Look, they gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now. Peace and quiet, running out of time. I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to die. This shit made me cry. Man, it ain't civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while.
I need to stay a while. I ain't born to die.
Mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet, it's smeared like lipstick. Colorful on our souls, a mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We move in silence, we move the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy, fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, truth teller, the ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
than the trees in Yosemite.
The heavens.
Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me.
Progression.
Anything I want, I can afford it.
Listen.
Never hustle backwards, always forward.
Progression.
I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up,
What happened?
people gather around me like an ice cream truck.
No cap.
People always ask me what I do for a living.
What you do?
I wear many hats, I'm something like Liz. I love
Big whooper in the bag like what's
She got her
windows out the frame.
like a field goal pile. Softer than the King Hawaiian roll. Uh-oh.
Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray. What's the word on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
In the air, right field, Cahoon sizing this one up, and he can't make the play.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. The 2-1. Slice to right. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. And a base hit. LeMahieu around third. Seager with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch. Out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And a foul ball. And he deals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Nope. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Line drive. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Nick Solak. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
The count is 2-1.
Severino kicks, deals. Judge cutting across, and it drops in.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Strike 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Severino. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The punch out there, and one gone.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. One and two now. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. On the ground to third. Fires over to first, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check, but they're on top 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Mitch Garver. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. his first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts, finally squared one up. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Up next for the Rangers, Brad Miller.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
A wind and the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stanton coming on, makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun now at the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2.
Nope.
In the dirt. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So next to hit for Texas, Cole Calhoun. And a pitch. Just missed. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Rizzo, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Bounce to the left side. Seager picks it up. Seager fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. Singled and scored his first time. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Aaron Judge at the plate. To short, could be two. On to Simeon. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers 1. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
So all filled up, Severino. But that's a foul ball. And there's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And here it comes. Stays alive.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Nick Solak. 2-2 now. And there he goes. Grips one to right. And there's a hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Severino with another strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Garcia, the runner at third. Solak at first. 2 out of the inning.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now. Semien waits. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton. (3-2) now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Second in the AL in home runs. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Swing and a line drive caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next up for Texas, Brad Miller. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him looking. And there's one away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Digging in, Willie Calhoun.
That's ball three. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Joey Gallo. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
So now 3-2. And the tying run is on base. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So up next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa grounded out his first time. One now. In the air, center field. Garcia settles underneath it, squeezes it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And a 1-1. Calhoun as he glides to his left. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. A swing and a soft liner. Simeon racing over to make the catch. One left for the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. And he walked him. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Calhoun gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Next offering is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-1 now. Severino swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Nick Solak. Righty to the plate. That misses. And a count 2-1. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 outs, bases full. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Marcus Simeon. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
2 outs, bases are full. high fly ball out into left center field. Stanton is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brett Martin, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Richards warming up as well. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Calhoun, a couple of steps in. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Got him. And there's 2 down.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Two down, nobody on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers 1. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
New pitcher now, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Brad Miller now. That one to first. Nice grab to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Calhoun, the run first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo right there to make the grab, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Texas, and our score remains 2-1.
You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth, the canard of the Met fan, born in the home.
New arm out of the bullpen, Brett Martin. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Josh Donaldson. The 1-2. In the air, left field, Calhoun. Raging back towards the wall. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ball to strike. The other way. Miller over to first in time. Rizzo out of the play.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. And now the lefty. Tap back to the mound. Over to Lowe. And they take care of Gallo for the out. That ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. The 1-1. And a base hit on a line.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Got him! And one out now. Here's Nick Solak.
Number 15.
Garcia stands at first with one out. Runner on the go. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. One down. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien, for the 4th time tonight. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. So next to hit for Texas, Mitch Garver.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his club back into this ball game.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's gone. Home run. A shot to left. His second of the year. It's 5-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Down the third baseman, Brad Miller. The new pitcher in the game, Lucas Litke. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
What once was solid.
The pitch. Strike on the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Texas comes up big with the grand slam. It's 5-2. Pitching change here, Joe Barlow. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 3-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Simeon handles the chance. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next pitch is popped up. Miller moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Bottom of the eighth, and the batter now, Willie Calhoun.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball up the middle. Connor Falefa picks it up. He is saved, and he beats the throw by a whisker. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times...
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for
First base has been overturned.
Here's Cole Calhoun.
Out.
Here's a 1-1. They had a foul ball. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Here comes a 3-2. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nick Solak stepping in for the Rangers. Garcia over at second. Low on at first with 2 down. Kicks and deals. That one missed. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Rangers leave a pair, and it remains 5-2. John King taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back there. It's gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His second of the year. It's 5-3.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
It's Aaron Judge now. Up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. Judge out on the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. So now 1-2. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 1-1 now. That one fouled off. Just one strike away. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.